All right, guys. All right. Y'all know what time it is. We a little early. Give you guys the time to get up in here. Yeah. We gonna make a little horsepower with Papha Roach. Hustle. Make hustle. Well, make horsepower, not excuses around here. Come on in here, guys. Just giving everybody a chance to get up in here. You know, we did that 100. We made that 100. I'm giving y'all what I promised y'all. We're gonna do a live Q&A today. Trying to see if we can get some people up in here. See how many people is about that life, or how many people just faking it. How many people really want to know? You just want me to do it all. But it's all right. It's all good. Either way it go, cause I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to bring it to y'all live and include y'all while I do it, cause I'm gonna make horsepower the best I can, the cheapest way possible. That's what we do around here. We make horsepower, not excuses. Hustle for the muscle. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Hustle for the muscle. Yes, sir. I got some things to share with y'all. I got some things that's going on. Some things that I did do today. That I got a video that I'm gonna be releasing later on today. About my new setup and what's coming. I had to take care of a little business with that. I'm gonna share a little bit of that with y'all today. But come on in, guys, and let me see those comments or any questions you have today. We're going to take them. You know, we're going to take any questions that you have today and just do a little chatting before I head out and go to the track today. Yeah, I will be going to the track today. I will be out at Extreme. Probably going to bring y'all a little of that footage too later on. Probably give y'all some little footage of my homeboy Earl. And we're going to talk with him a little bit and talk about his setup and the direction he's trying to go in with his car. But, we got a lot of content coming, y'all. You know, I'm just real excited about this channel, man. I just want us to grow. I just want to help guys, and just see everybody, being able, to run how you want to run, and if you ain't afraid to get your hands dirty, this the channel. I said that in the beginning, because I do all my work. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me while I do this, and hopefully I can help you guys out, and hopefully you guys have a little fun in the midst of the situation and things that we got going. And I got a lot of content though. We're gonna talk to a lot of different people. I got some things going on with, at the machine shop. I'm gonna reveal them. I'm gonna do a big interview with them. They're gonna show a lot of the process. That the block and your rotating assembly go through. We're gonna get some footage of them balancing the rotating assembly for my engine, and all of the process that goes to putting together that short block. We're gonna get some of that. We're gonna get that footage, and hey man, we just gonna enjoy life. We gonna go as fast as we can, and we just gonna have a good time while we doing it, man. Let's see, man. Let's see, guys. Come on with those questions. Come on with those questions. Yeah, come on with those questions. If you don't have no questions, hey man, I'm gonna share a little bit with you right now. I'm just trying to wait for people to come on in. We got one viewer. It's all good. If we just starting off, it's all good. One is better than none. Hey man. Yeah, that one viewer, if you watching me, hit that thumbs up. Let me see if you paying attention to what I'm saying. Hit that thumbs up for me. Let me see if you give me a thumbs up. Yeah, man. I told y'all this is what we gonna do, and this is what we gonna do, man. We're gonna do a little talking and do a little chatting. And if anybody got some questions, come on with your questions, man. If not, I'm gonna share a little bit with you. I don't know how long I'm gonna go live, because I do want to get to the track. But I did, let you guys know I was gonna go live today if we got that 100 subscribers, and that it was gonna kick off me sharing, kick off me sharing, a lot with you guys, and the process and the setup that brought my car to be able to do the things that it's doing right now. Cause I think, man, I don't know, but I think far as in the okay, I see you. I got that thumbs up. But I don't know, man. But I think, man, if anybody out there, know, I think that probably, I don't think there's another convertible fifth gen that's running like my car is running. Not being arrogant and none of that, because that's not me. Anybody that know me, that ain't me. But I'm just saying, for that heavy convertible, man, it's doing some impressive stuff. And we finna do even some more. We finna take it even farther, with this new setup, man. Like I say, I just dropped off the block at the machine shop. I'm gonna put that video out. I had to pick it up from one shop because I had a crack. Well, not a crack. I broke it. I had the block on the one of the engine cradles that you put your block on. It had the wheels on the bottom so you can slide it around and move it out of the way. I put it on that for the purpose of shipping purpose, because I was selling the short block to somebody, and I put a screw in that was too long, and tighten the screw all the way down. It didn't have threads at the lower end of it, like an inch and a half of it. It didn't have threads. You know how it gets a little thicker. And I just kept on tightening it down all the way down, and it just kept expanding that little aluminum and broke that corner off. But you'll see all of that in the video that I'm gonna release. I had to pick that block up from there and then take it back to the machine shop that's doing the work on the block. This guy that did, man, you guys gotta check that video out, because the guy that did the work on that block, man, a magician. Man, if I didn't tell you or didn't show you the pictures, you could not look at that block and find where he did the work at. I mean, it looks that good. Literally, it looks that good. But yeah, well, come on, guys. Anybody got any questions? Has anybody got any questions? Everybody probably all out at the track. I know my partner Earl, he on his way at the track. We got a lot going on this weekend. Texas 2K. We got that street Super Bowl going. Earl called me. Earl calling me right now, but I'm live, Earl. I'm live, man. I'm live. So I'm trying to, I'm going to give you guys something, man. I'll try to be a man of my word. I said this is what I was going to do. So that's what I'm doing, man. And like I say, I just want this channel to grow, man. I just want us to have some fun, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I know, that's the name of my little, our Facebook page and everything, Bowtie Performance. You guys go check that out. You can check me out on Instagram, with the same name, Jerry Roach. Check us out, man. Facebook, Bowtie Performance. That's also the name of a little business we're trying to get off the ground, Bowtie Performance. Hey, man. So check us out on Facebook, and Instagram. And we got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff coming this year, 2019, man. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. A lot of stuff coming for you guys, man. Hey, man. Everybody that want to be a part of the Bowtie gang, we going to have t-shirts, hats, a lot of merchandise coming, man. For anybody, for us, if nobody else want it, because I definitely want it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really doing this for myself. If people want to come along, they come along, that's fine, man. But I'm doing this because I love doing this, man. I'm not driven by nothing, or trying to make money. That's not my goal, man. I do this for fun, man. I love to do this, and I don't mind. Anybody that know me know I don't mind helping people, man. Nobody like to get took advantage of, but hey, I don't mind helping people, man. Because somebody had to help me. It's hard to find people in the racing community, that, want to help. A lot of guys want to go fast and then they want to keep it a secret, and not tell people or not try to help people. I understand that, especially grudge racing, but I don't race for money, so I work hard for mine. You know, when I do it, actually, me doing this cost me money, man. It cost me to go to the track. I had to pay to get in. I had to pay to race. Well, nitrous, I had to pay to get that. I had to pay for fuel, pay for tires, and then I go out and race for free. You know, I understand the grudge racers. You know, I understand why they do what they do. But hey, man, I do this for fun. You know, I do this for fun. So hey, that's just how I am, man. You know, I love to do this. I've been doing this since I had my license. I've been drag racing. Started off street racing. You guys can go back in the videos, check out my old videos. I started off, you know, drag racing. I had, you know, when I came here, I had a Cutlass, man, beautiful 88 Cutlass, small block 400. Well, started off with a 355, small block 400. Thought I was doing something, man, and a little 150 shot of nitrous. Man, I thought I was doing something, man, but these LSs, man, that really what got me on the LS at Yellow Belly, man. And a guy came in with a TA, and man, bust my head, man. Bust my head with that laptop. I seen that laptop, man, and he bust my head and you know, played with his little laptop and drove out of there. Man, I said, man, I got to talking and finding out what he had and what type of motor, and this dude driving to the track and getting good gas mileage and still whooping on cars like mine. I say, man, I got to get on this LS train. I said, I got to get on it, man. So now that's where we at, man. But anyway, man, I'm gonna share some things with you guys, man. You know, because you know, I still got that one viewer. And that thumbs up, but I'm gonna share some things with you guys, man, on this live. You know, far as on my car, you know, the 17-inch wheels on the car. I do have aerospace brakes and rotors, front and rear. So I'll share that little nugget with you guys. I do have aerospace brakes on the front and the back. Them guys over there at GPI, man. Everybody know about GPI, you know them guys making some fast cars over there. Oh, okay, somebody said how much was the rotors? Woo, they wasn't cheap. I think the front was man, how much? I think I paid like $900 for the front, and I think I paid shoot, man, like another $900 for the rear. It ain't cheap, man. I think so. You know, about $1,800. $1,800 for the front and back. You know, and I put them on in my garage. I do all my work. I put them on in my garage, and they are a lot lighter. Somebody said how much lighter are they? They were like I think I saved all together like 100 pounds on the car. Yeah, I saved front and back. I saved 100 pounds on the car. Because everybody knows that my car is a 4,600 pound car. 46, the convertible is heavier than the coupe, 5th gen, and it's a 4,600 pound car. So I saved like 100 pounds. Maybe a little more, well, just on the brakes. Then, you know, the wheels, I saved more. That's the caliber, the aerospace it is, the calibers and CB, that's CB 300, 3000, 323. Yeah, that it comes in a kit. You can get the front kit and the rear kit, and everything comes in the kit. The calibers and the rotors. You know, man, I wish I had the specs with me. I'll do a video. I'm gonna do a video on that anyway. But yeah, they are lighter. They are a lot lighter. I think the front brakes each side. I think it was like 15 pounds. You know, it's a lot lighter. They are a lot lighter. So, you know, with that, and then with the lighter weight wheels, you know, it helped me out a lot as far as weight. I mean, still, the car's still heavy. It's still, man, it's still a pig, you know, but, you know, that helped me out a lot. Somebody, it is a big weight savings. On the rotational mass, that's really where, you know, they say like every 3 pounds that you remove off of the rotational mass or the unsprung weight is like every 1 pound is like taking 3 pounds, you know, out of the car. So that it is a lot. I mean, that does equate to a lot of weight, you know, especially because you're taking that off of, you know, that unsprung weight, the rotational mass. That's like putting ankle weights on, man. And, you run with 10-pound ankle weights. You take them ankle weights out, you feel like a butterfly, like Muhammad Ali. You light on your toes. So, I try to be, with that big car, I got to be as light as possible. I try to without stripping my car down, making it look like a drag car. But that's where we at with the brakes. That's where we are with the brakes. And say I built my own standalone kit in that car. I'm gonna show that to you guys. I built my own standalone kit, nitrous shot. I run 100 shot on the car. Still got the stock ZL1 fuel pump. I just run a booster pump on it. But I do have the upgraded fuel pump right now with this new setup because I was running out of fuel, towards the end of my this setup right here. I was running out of fuel, so I ended up buying another fuel pump. What's that? I'm going to look at a Mazda ZL1. Just got rid of my 300 shot 5th gen. Let's see. What is that? Man, I'm trying to get your question back up here, man. Okay, there we go. 300 shot 5th gen. Anything to look out for? Any weak links? Any weak links on the ZL1? Let's see. If anything is gonna be weak on that ZL1, I would have to say when you get up in the power levels, it's gonna be the axles. That's probably the only thing I think that's the only thing that I've broken on my car. That and the magnetic ride, the shock started leaking. I had to replace one rear shock because I still got the stock magnetic ride suspension on my car. I tweaked it, well, I'm gonna do a video on that to tell you guys about camber, because you don't want your wheels sitting like this. That way when you squat, you pulling the wheels up, so you don't have as much wheels tracking. So you kind of want that negative camber as much as possible. CV axles, max power is 1,000. Well, I guess it is. I mean, I don't know if it's 1,000 or not because I don't know what horsepower my car makes, but I know I snapped the driver's side. I now have drive shaft shop level 5s. Supposed to be good for like 1,400. That's what I got in my car now. What was that other question? Let's see. Are the shocks, stock shocks adjustable? Nope, they're not. They're not adjustable. Stock shocks are not adjustable. But they adjust themselves. The magnetic ride, you can put it in. My car being a convertible, I don't have all of the modes that the coupes have. I don't have the race mode and the track mode. I really have sport and touring. That's the only two modes I have. Sport mode and touring mode. And I always run my car in touring mode. That's what softens the suspension up and allows you to transfer that weight. But other than that, they're not adjustable. But what you can adjust is your toe in and your toe out and your positive and negative camber. And I had to adjust my camber out as far as I could get it. I mean, but I do have only changes to the suspension I have is the BMR toe links, rear toe links. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kevin Younger? What's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, but I do have BMR toe links on the car because of the toe links are really one of the weakest points of the ZL1. Man, it's real flimsy stock steel. Which allows a little more flex and the rear wheels to do this a little bit more. Still on the stock 6L. Nah, I mean this is one thing about the 6L90, man. It's in your tuning. That what kills these transmission is tuning. The 6L90 is in the car, But I had to do an upgrade, man. I've broken it twice. But this one has been holding up pretty good. Stock converter. I did have the stock converter restalled though, maxed out, but it's still stock converter. It's a 6L90 transmission. I do have the hardened billet intermediate shaft, with the racing clutches in it. But yeah, I'm still on the 6L90 stock drive shaft. I'm looking to upgrade the drive shaft, but the stock drive shaft is holding up fine. Only way I'm doing it because I want to save some weight. And once again, the drive shaft is rotational, so you get a little extra there. But yeah, stock drive shaft, stock 323 gears, stock rear end, upgraded the rear axles. I run Lucas. I run the Lucas rear end oil in the car. But other than that, the gears and everything is still stock. And the car has been holding up pretty fine. Like I say, the tune is what killed me on my trans. Yeah, the heads are the stock LSA heads. They just been ported. What's the true 609? Strong and running the same thing, bro. Yep. Yeah. Yes, sir. You got it. You got to get that tune right. I'm gonna tell you guys. One guy. It's a couple guys that I know that's really good, but anybody that's got a 6L90. Tim G. Yes, sir. It's all in the tuning. That's correct. 6L90. And I'm gonna tell you a guy who's bad with tuning. Man, this dude is awesome with tuning 6L90s. His name is Justin White. I had my car, when I told you guys I had that balancer put on my car, that was done at Frankenstein. That's when he was tuning up there. And man, that dude tuned my transmission, man. His tune is in my transmission right now. I tweaked a couple things, but his tune is in my trans. That guy's awesome with the 6L90s. That dude is awesome on those transmissions. He know what he's doing. Really know. You go on his webpage, check him out, man. That dude, I remember at Frankenstein, they had a twin turbo CTSV. I think it was making like 1,200 horsepower to the wheels or something like that. Stock 6L90. The stock 6L90. I mean, the tuning is where it's at. A lot of people just increase line pressure. You just burn the clutches up. Burn them up. You get the flare. And what a lot of people don't know, man, if you guys like to do road racing with the 6L90 or 80 to make them live a little longer, don't allow the transmission to downshift itself. That kills it. You kill it faster than, you kill that faster than Uncle Jed shooting coon in the backyard. Don't, use the paddle shifters, downshift it, to whatever gear you want to go in, and then, bump it in the drive and let it shift itself. But don't allow the transmission to downshift. Oh yeah, Tim G, yeah. Hey, tell him about my car. He knows, he'll remember me. What are they changing in the transmission tune to make much of a difference? I'm coming from an M6. Any tricks to the 60 foot? 60 foot times, man, is you got a hook, bro. You got a hook. And like I was telling you with the suspension changes, and you want to get as much track depending on the horsepower. I didn't have as much problems hooking until I got to this power level where I'm at now, running those type of 60 foots. But you want to be able to transfer that weight, and you want to get as max traction and max, tire footprint as possible. That's why you want as much negative camber as possible. Man, I've maxed mine out. Some people was talking about, you wear the outside edges of your wheels out, but I'll show you. I'm gonna make a video. I'll show you guys my tires. They're not wore out. I drive my car. I probably don't drive it as much as I don't daily drive it. Because I drive my pickup truck. But I do drive it. I do drive the car. Me and my wife go cruising in the car. But I really don't know what they're changing. Like in the transmission, man, I don't really know to the full extent what Justin does. But the dude is super knowledgeable. I deal and dab a little bit in the tuning, but my buddy Earl does. He knows a lot more far as when it comes to tuning. I'm just getting my feet wet and, just so I don't have to keep running to the shop and making adjustments and changes. I can do. I mean, I know enough, to get me through what I need to get done. It's all in the tire shocks, and I think text you last week about my car running a 1.3. Okay, yeah, that's you. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you got to get the right tire. You got to just hook, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't have aftermarket shocks though. I still got the stock magnetic ride, bro. Stock magnetic ride. I can't adjust my shocks, but like I say, I adjust that camber and I run low, man. I know I could run a high one, maybe probably like a 129. I think the lowest I ran is a 3.0, a 1.30, 60 foot. In that car, just the way it's sitting, just like right now, man. It moved. I mean, it moved pretty good, man. It hooked pretty good, but it definitely is in the shot in the transferring of the weight. You got to transfer that weight. That's why I run in touring mode, because that softens up the shocks more. And also, if you guys got ZL1s with the electric steering, if you what's that? How did you finally get it to pull the wheels? How are you getting it to hook like that without a bias ply? And like I told you, I adjusted that. I adjusted the camber, man. You got to get as much negative camber. I try to make my tires sit like this if I could. If I could make them sit like this, I would. That way, when the car squats, look what happens. So the car actually comes like this. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, the car comes sitting like this, man, because it's made to handle around corners and all this. So when you squat, look at what you're doing. You pulling the outside edges of the tires off the ground. So you turning a 305, you turning this much of a footprint almost half. It's like trying to run on a 175 in the rear. You're gonna start, when you start making power, you're gonna spin. So if you can get the tires to sit like this, when the car squats, this is what happens. So I try to max mine out. They got the camber bolt you can buy, which allows you more adjustment. But I'll show you guys a trick that I did in a video that I still got the stock camber bolt, but it's a trick you can do to get, that negative camber. Normally you have a little adjustment. I heard guys say they couldn't get to 0. They could only get like to +1 or something like that. But I know I got it maxed out, man. That way, if you get them wheels sitting like this, when that car squats, you see what I'm saying? That's a key to get in the car to hook. To get in the power, you got to make a little power though to get a good 60 foot. But if you can get the car to hook, you 60 foot, man. I can try that. You guys try that to adjust that negative. What's up, Pops? My Pops on here. What's going on? Oh, yeah, man. You look at any fast drag racer, you don't see nobody driving a stick shift, man. I'm not taking nothing away from the stick shift, but you cannot, you take human error out with an auto, man. You cannot outshift that computer. I'm sorry, man. Look at all the top drag racers. They're not driving stick shifts. Some people will talk about I forget the name of the trans. They're pulling the levers, but I mean that's not a true stick shift. That's like a manual. I mean that's like having a turbo 400 with a manual valve body. It's still an automatic transmission. You don't have a clutch. All you're doing is just bumping it. It's still an automatic car. It's just hard to beat an automatic, man. I couldn't get the launch down on my M6, especially on nitrous. Yeah. And another thing I'm gonna tell you guys about nitrous, I got a thanks, Pop. I got a progressive system that maximizes 5. Like on my car, I'm not even leaving on the nitrous. I got to turn all the way down because when I try to leave on the nitrous, man. What's up, PD Dave? What's going on? So when I try to leave on the nitrous, I just lit the tires up. That's it, man. So, my 60 foot's even off of the bottle, man. They still down there. I still running like low 1.3s, off of the bottle on my car. Do I, Alan? Do you, Alan? Say that again, man. Nitrous tune. Are you using any? Nope. No, sir. I'm using that Maximizer 5. That's a bad setup, man. And my name after a cockroach? Ha! No. It's a bad cockroach. A bad cockroach, you right. A cockroach you don't want in your house. Nah, man, I ain't got no LNC 2000 or nothing like that, man. Like I say, when I leave, what's that, my dumb beetle? Nah, man, you crazy. Nah, I don't got no controller, nothing like that, man. Just that Maximizer 5. That Maximizer 5 is really all you need, man. You know, I leave on motor, and then I slowly progress it in to 100%. Man, that thing, I'm gonna make a video on that, man, and show you the adjustability of that Maximizer 5. I got the little screen that sits in there. I can change my tune, data log with that thing, man. It's got so many features. It can come on boost, off of boost. Man, you got so many options with that thing, man. But yeah, that Maximizer 5 is a bad system, man. I had the NOS Mini, didn't like it. I wish I would have bought the Maximizer. Don't need a laptop for it. Nope. Yeah, that Maximizer is bad, man. It is bad. But you do need a laptop, far as to really go in to read your data log. Really, what you need a laptop for, read your data log. And nah, this ain't no van. If this was a van, nah. But you just need a laptop to check out your data logs. If you really want to go into depth, because I guess you kind of do need a laptop, but you don't need a laptop at the track. But me, myself, I always got my laptop at the track, man. I'm always data logging my runs. I'm always, if I see something, I'll change it. I'll add fuel if it needs fuel. I'll take fuel away if I need to take fuel away. Checking my time and always checking the car for knock, because especially when I was running the nitrous, because you don't want to go lean, bro. Yeah, stock bottom end, stock crank, stock rod, stock pistons. That is the LSA heads that have been ported. Is it by Pro Max Nitrous? No, that's a different one. That nitrous outlet is a different. The Maximizer 5 is made by Nitrous Outlet. But that nitrous, I was gonna get the one I was gonna get the one made by Nitrous Outlet, but the Maximizer 5 is made by Nitrous Express. That Maximizer 5, I love it, man. Do I have a Minky Makes? Man, this dude, this PD Dave dude, I don't know, man. You smoking, man? You getting high on this live? I don't know what you talking about, bro. I think you and the mad scientist need to have a good conversation. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hook you up with the mad scientist, man. Y'all probably be the best of friends. Yeah, man. But yeah, try that Maximizer 5, man. I mean, I love that thing, man. I love it, the tunability on it, man. And I don't even have I'm not even using a direct port nitrous. I'm using a plate. My throttle body's been ported out. It's been ported out, not my throttle. My throttle body's been ported, but my snout on my supercharger's been ported out, and it's been ported out to a 102. And so I got the nitrous, the NOS 102 plate on it. But with Nitrous Outlet solenoids. And who does your motor tune? Well, the adjustments now me and my buddy Earl. But Justin started me out like, he got, I started out using him, and that dude was the best tuner. He was the best tuner by far that I that's tuned on my car. Him and James Krager's tuned my car before too. Them two dudes, man, was probably like the best tuners that I've used on my car. But like I say, now I've been dealing, dabbing in it and research all on HP tuners and everything, man. So if it's not nothing major, I do it myself. I do it myself, man. Them forums, man. It's like I tell anybody, man. Google is bad, bro. Google is bad, man. It's man. Information at your fingertips, man. You just got to do it. You got to put that lab coat on, turn into that mad scientist, man, and get your research if you really for real about it and about saving money. Cause like I say, man, I can't keep affording to go to a tuner every time I change something on my car, man. I just can't do it. But Justin did the bass tune on that. He tuned it on there before he never touched it with the nitrous. See, that's the thing. People, you gotta just do a lot of research. If you do a lot of research, that's what I did. Summit Racing sells videos. HP Tuner has a school if you want to spend the money that way. But man, if you get on the HP Tuners forum, and it's another forum called the 6L80 Tuning. The 6L80 Tuning. Go to 6L80 Tuning, man. That dude is bad with those transmissions and far as tuning cars too, man. And it's just so much information that you can get, and once you buy HP tuners, man, you have access to tune files. You can get tune files and look at tune files and get on those forums and ask questions. And it take a little time though. You're gonna spend a little time. It ain't gonna come overnight, bro. Cause I've been doing my research and dabbing with it, and plus talking with my homeboy Earl. He real good. He been doing it for a while, and he pretty good too. And between me and him, man, and I listen to him and ask him questions and watch him doing different things. Like I say, the forums, the HP Tuners forums, you can get that DVD from Summit. I think HP Tuners sell a little package you can buy, man. Put the time in, because there's a lot of guys that's self-taught, man. And, they just, do the research, do the homework. I had tuned my car, but I don't want to make any costly mistakes. Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that, man. It's intimidating. It used to be intimidating like that for me, man. But I just, shoot, man. Once I just dived in, man, and just do small things, small changes. Look at different things you change on your setup, then go to HP Tuners. Just stay with the forums, man. That's what I do. That's what I stay with the forums and stay, asking questions. Well, why did you do this? And because it's a bunch of parameters, man. It's a bunch of parameters, man. You can easily mess something up, That's why if you don't know about it, don't touch it. If you don't know about it, don't touch it. Do the research and find out about it, What's my best 60 foot with the stock suspension is 130. The way the car sits right now is a 130. Yeah, a 130, man. Man, I don't know who this troll is, man. This PD Day dude, boy, he is tripping, man. He really on one. Yeah, stock front suspension. I ain't touched the front at all. It's all still got the stock magnetic ride on it. I ain't did nothing to the front. Well, I haven't even adjust camber or nothing like that on the front suspension. It's just the way it came from the factory is how it's sitting. But you can't make these cars move, man. With some coilovers though, man. Coilovers and really adjusting the suspension, man, you can get down to some low 1.2s. Oh yeah. They are, yeah. To pull a motor out of the 5th gen, yeah, it's easy. Right out the top, dude. Almost like pulling out of old school. The only thing I do is I take my hood off. But yeah, coming out the top, leaving the transmission sitting right in there. Yeah, it's not much to it at all. Not much to it at all. If you can pull one out of an old school car, you can pull it out of these cars, man. You don't got to drop it out of the bottom or none of that. You don't need a lift. It'll come right out the top. Real easy. But yeah, bro, that the fifth gens, man. I love the Camaro, man, but you know it's a heavy. I just wish GM would have made the car a little lighter, man, like they did the six gens. What's the most valuable mod on your car? Drag racing. Let's see. The most valuable mod on my car for drag racing, I would say your wheel and tire setup. My wheel and tire setup. I don't even got 15s on my car. I'm running 17s, but you know, with the combination of that and that camber adjustment, I did. Well, one thing I did have to do. That's why I'm saying. That's why I used the HB tuners. I did pull a little timing out down low because it was just blowing the tires off, man. So I think I pulled like 3 degrees, 3 or 4 degrees. I can't remember. I have to look at the tune. I think it was like 3 degrees. I pulled 3 degrees out on the bottom, and I left it. Because if you look at the timing chart, you can have a lot of timing on the bottom and on the top. But if you pull it out at the bottom, you don't change your total timing. But all right, Tim G, I seen your video, on them 18s, man. Yeah, you running good too, bro. Yeah, you running doggone good, man. Yeah, let's see. See, what was that last question? How much timing are you running? 24 degrees, man. 24 degrees with a 100 shot on E85. Without the 100 shot, I was running. I think Justin had that car set at like 28 degrees. 28 degrees. I ran 17s and had to shave some meat off the rotors. Did you have a ZL1 or did you have an SS? I know the SS got the roller skates. But I don't have no problem with the 17s. Yeah, the SS it's a little different. You probably had the roller skates on it. On the ZL1, they just go right on. As long as you got the right back spacing. Oh, they only on the front. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why yours rubbing, man. Maybe your back spacing is a little different. Cause I didn't have to shave anything off mine with the stock Brimbos. Like I say, I just put the aerospace brakes on there not too long ago. I still had to take some off the top. Oh, the race stars. Okay, yeah. I got whales. I did run race stars. But I didn't have 17-inch race stars. I had 18-inch race stars. So that's probably where it is. Well, the whale wheels, they designed it specifically for the fifth gen. If you get that same setup that they make for the fifth gens, it wouldn't rub. You won't have to worry about shaving nothing. Yeah, that's right. The race stars, I had 18s. Tire size. Let me tell y'all the tire size. Mickey Thompson just come out with a new tire size too. They came out with it for the Demons. But that's what I run on my car. It's a 315. 315/50 17. So you got a lot of meat. You got a lot of sidewall. A 315/50 17 is what I run on the back of my car. That's a bad tire, man. That's a bad tire. If they wouldn't have came out with that, I probably would have. You'd see 15s on there. 18 pounds. 18 pounds of pressure when I'm at the track. 18 PSI is where I run it at. You want to run as much pressure as you can. Yeah, it's the ET Street R's, bro. It's the ET Street R's. You want to run as much pressure as you can, without knocking the tires off. I don't have, that the tire spin. The wheel spin on the rim. They spin a little bit, but it's not affecting my 60 foots. It's not like I seen dudes spin the tire completely 360. And that if you spin the tire, you ain't moving. You spinning the tire, that's killing your 60 foot. But what did you restart your converter to? I maxed it out, man. I maxed it out. I think I can foot brake my car. I can take it. I can foot brake it and get up on the star with the foot brake. I can almost get to I can get to probably about $2,000. almost 2 grand before it wants to start, pulling. So I just had them do as much as they can without turning it into a heat pump. So he maxed it out, and then, it all depends on your power level. It didn't install as high as it does now. It didn't flash, as high as it's flashing now when I was making less power. So the more power you make, the higher the flash. But I just had them max it out as much as they could without, turning into a heat pump. I think the stock ZL1 is like I think it's like 1,800 to 2 grand or something like that. 2 grand, I think it is. So I just had them take it up as high as they could take it. But it's been working, man. It's been working. I may have to change some things with this new setup, but we gonna see. We definitely gonna find out. How much did they restall it? Man, I think, bro. Don't give me the line, man. I can't remember. I know the guy. I had him max it out. I told him to max it out as high as they could without. I think he told me it's probably at a 2,800, depending on your power levels. I think when I had him do it, the car was on the dyno. I think it was making like almost 700, 680 or something like that. 660 or something like that. Pops, what are you talking about? When will we find out? Have you ever made any passes with any bolt-ons? Oh yeah, man. I got a drawer full of. I made passes with it stock. I made passes when I put the cold air intake on it, and I had a remote tune from is it JE Tuning? I started out running like 780s. I went from 780s to like 7.5s and 7.0s. Man, I got so many at Kennedale when Kennedale was still open. Man, I got so many time slips, man. It ain't even funny, man. Have you ever ran? Oh yeah, I ran a quarter mile before. I was running in Ennis. I never ran a quarter mile with this setup here, but the last time I ran a quarter mile, I think I ran a 10.2, a 10.2. I think it was like 136 mile an hour or something like that. Yeah, I ran, but I will run it with this new setup. I'm gonna be doing a lot of quarter mile running because actually, I'm trying to put this big tank in the eights. That's gonna be my goal. Put this convertible in the eights. I know right now the way the car sits, it's running low nines all day. All day. The car it'll run in the fives. Did you regap the pistons? Yeah, with this motor here, the piston, the rings were regapped because how I bought this motor off the guy Richard, always getting LS motors. I'm gonna do a video on him. I don't know what rings he used because I bought the motor off of him, but he got the motor from GM, and it was missing a piston, so they replaced the rod and piston in it. And the machine shop where my block is right now, Republic Custom Engines, they gapped the rings for boost. I don't know what it was. They're just telling you what it was told me. They gapped the rings for boost. I don't know what rings they used, but they did use King racing bearings in the car. But I don't know what rings they used, but they did tell me they gapped it for boost. The first engine, I had a lifter. I had a lifter collapse. And I pulled the heads off and everything, man. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm like borderline OCD when it comes to my car, man. And I drain the oil, and man, thought I was seeing metal flakes. I asked my homeboy earlier, like, man, you tripping? I said, nah, man, forget it. I'm just gonna pull the motor out. So I pulled the motor out, man, took it all apart, and Then end up getting this motor, and that's where we at right now, man. I took it to the machine shop. They were looking at me like I was crazy. Like, dude, this motor still look brand new. Why did you stick with the SBE? Man, because it was, it's all about money with me, man. It was all about money with me at that time. I wasn't, I wasn't trying to spend a whole lot of money on a rotating assembly, and I wanted to get back to the track as fast. Man, my car was probably only down, shoot, man, about a month. It was in the peak of racing season, and I just wanted to race, and I didn't want to spend the money or have to. I had just spent 3,800 on the transmission, man. I wasn't trying to spend no more money, so I just put it back, stock bottom in, man, and just. But now we not stock now though. We got some cubic inches right now though. That's coming. So that was my main goal, man. I was on a budget, bro. I ain't got a lot of money. I got a lot of bills. So that was what I was available to me. I heard you cost me like 8K. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I stayed with the stock bottom. I mean, cause really the crank is forged. Man, that crank can handle some power, bro. The crank is a forged crank, so I wasn't worried about that. You know, now it's just making more power. That's the only reason why I'm going with bigger cubic inches now. I just want to go fast. Like I say, I'm trying to put the car in the eights. Trying to put it in the eights. How much did that replacement LSA cost you? Man, you wouldn't believe what I paid for it. At the time, I was buying engines from a buddy, man, cause he gets them engines, man, in by the crate load. I'm gonna do a video with him too. So any guys looking for LS engines, man, this dude is the man. So I think I bought that LSA. I bought a couple 5.3s, a couple 6.0s, short blocks. I think I paid like 25 or 2,800, man. He gave me an awesome deal. That's because I bought so many engines from him, man. I sell motors here from time to time. Anything to get that money might to keep me racing, man. This stuff is expensive. I can't pull out the household, man. I still gotta keep the home happy. We still gotta do things, So that's what I try to do. Nah, it wasn't the whole engine, bro. Not the whole engine. Just the short block. Nah, not the whole engine. It was a short block, and he had the racing bearings put in it. And I don't know what rings he used, but he had may have been a stock ring. I don't know, but he had to re-ring it because it was missing a piston. And they gapped it for boost, and shoot, man, that thing been running like a monster. Man, that's the motor. That's the same motor that's sitting in there right now. People thought I had a built engine in my car. It's stock bottom end, stock heads. They just been ported. Cam E85 and 100 shot of nitrous. It's running crazy. But yeah, that's that, man. That's just that. What about the fuel system? How much did your entire bill cost? Man, I don't know, cause I built my car in stages. I didn't just go and just spend the money to get where I'm at right now. I started off with, man, I've changed. Every year I've done something to my car. I started off with a cold air intake and a remote tune with the little SCT. I went from that to swapping the injectors and a cam and pulley change. Then I changed the pulleys again, and then I had the heads ported. And man, I just kept going and going and going. So man, I didn't keep track. I can't really tell you. I haven't dropped, like pull out and just tear it off for where it's at right now. It's just been stages, man, to get to where I'm at. But that's just how it is for me, man. I ain't, I couldn't just take 15 grand, 20 grand. I got other things. I got a daughter in college, paying for college, and Nah, I ain't got it like that, bro. I ain't got it like that. But you can't make them cars move, man. I don't care. People talk a lot of noise. My car is shocked a lot of people, man. Any drawbacks to E85? Nah. I love it, bro. Man, I run E85 over any other fuel, man. I can get it at the Walmart right around the corner from my house. And they always got good. Walmart and Kroger always got good E85, man. Always got good E85. Never under 80%. But in my standalone, I run E85 too, but I run VP X98, which is like E100. I want E100 in the standalone. But in the car, I run the pump stuff, man. Straight out the pump. I love the way it smells. Only drawback you have if you let your car sit for a minute, you know, cold starts. That's about it. Yeah, C16 is good too on a standalone. I've been looking into meth, man. I've been looking into it. You know, I really, if I change, if I change and maybe go to a pro charger, which I've been thinking about, if I do something like that, I'll put the meth on it. But on that LSA, I haven't really, never ran it. You know what I'm saying? I know you run it when you're running out of fuel, but right now, you know, I'm about to take care of all that. So, but E85 runs so cool, man, and it's man, if you get a lot of dock with E85, you got some serious things going on, bro. And that's a man with that LSA supercharger. I can't tell you, man. I don't know the car. I haven't had the car on the dyno, man. I haven't had that car on the dyno since I was making. Last time I had that car on the dyno, the car made. It was at Frankenstein, and I think the car made like 700. You know, but then I swapped the cam and I had the heads ported. Yeah, that's what I heard too, man. I heard that too, that it will eat the coating off the rotors. Yeah, but that's why I said if I do a pro charger, I probably would do it, you know, but not on the LSA. But yeah, I think when I had it at Frankenstein, I think it made 700. But you know, since then, I haven't had it. You know, I haven't had it on the dyno. You know, I've been street tuning it and track tuning it. You know, I changed the cam, had the heads ported. You know, put a lower pulley on the car. Put the aftermarket heat exchanger on it. I had the brick reinforced. So, I mean, I did a lot of stuff since it's been on the dyno. Really, me, myself, man, I really don't care what the dynos say. You know, I like to see what that time slip say. I could care less what, far as what a dyno say my car make. Because I've seen dudes talking about their car make 1,100, 1,200, and we go to the track, man, and they get bus links put on them. So I'm not a dyno racing dude, man. I race at the track. That's what I told Frankenstein when they were telling me they dyno read low. I told them, look, man, I'm not one of them guys. I don't care what the dyno says. Because you know what we going to do? Soon as I leave here, I'm going to the track. But, you know, them guys was cool, man. Justin and all them guys, we left. I picked my car up. Man, them dudes came out to the track. J.R. Martinez, man, them guys came to the track, man, and Justin was tuning on my car right at the track, man. So, I mean, like I said, I have some. I'm gonna give you guys the good experiences I had and the bad experiences. You know, I had good experience with them guys. Yeah, I'm still running. Yeah, a lot of people sleep, man. Now I'm still running. I'm still running right now. What's in the car right now is yeah, they sleep on us, bro. I'm still running the stock ZL1 fuel pump with with a MSD booster pump. You know, I got ID 1050X injectors in the car right now, but it's maxed out though. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's maxed out. It's really maxed out. I'm getting ready to change it right now though, but with this new setup, I know I'm gonna have to. But nah, I'm still on stock. stock fuel pump, bro, with a booster pump. I'm budget as you can get, man. Trust me. I'm budget, man. I'm on a budget. We YouTubing on the budget. I'm racing on the budget. Shoot, man. If you want to get these, you ain't mind getting these hands dirty. You can do it, man. Shh. Do your research and because I'm gonna tell you, when you go to shops, labor is what kill you. It ain't the parts, it's the labor. Yep, I'm gonna show you in the video. Stock fuel pump. Stock fuel pump with a booster pump. On E85, you couldn't do it on 93, but on E85 with a stock, well, no, I mean, shoot, you could do it on 93 because E85 is taking more fuel. But trust me, I'm on a stock fuel pump with an MSD booster pump that's turned all the way up. The booster pump is turned all the way up. Yeah, I'm tripping when I say you can't do it on 93. You can do it on 93 faster than you could do it on E85. That's 30% more fuel on the E85. Yeah, the boost pump is maxed out, dude. I told you the system is maxed out right now. Maxed out. That's why I data log every run. That's why I had the laptop on it every run, man. I always watch my air fuel. I got an air fuel ratio gauge in the car. I stay glued on that. Yeah, but yeah. We going out. We changing it right now though. We changing it now, bro. Oh, demonology at the reception, huh? With third degree. Just got that notification, man. Hey, demonology. I know you ain't watching, but yeah, I had to call him and tell the old third degree, congratulations. Man, you got to try a 200 shot before you. Hey, man, you know what? Justin wanted me to put a 250 on the car, man. He wanted me to put a 250 shot on that car. Bad. He was like, man, these LSAs love that nitrous, man. Yeah, he wanted me to put it on there, but I didn't do it, man. I doubt if I do it now because I'm already so deep in this next setup, man. I'm anxious to get it in. As soon as I get this motor back from the machine shop, man, we going right at it. I probably start stripping it down this weekend, and that way I have it ready. Say you blew your intake to pieces. When you sprayed that 300, did you still have the stock intake on there? Were you still running with the stock LS3 intake? Yeah, that's a big shot, man. A 300 shot. Ooh, wee, bro. What to stay? Yeah, man. That's why I'm telling you that Maximizer 5, man. You can put sensors. It's got a fuel pressure sensor on it, dude. When that fuel pressure drop on your standalone, it immediately stops spraying the nitrous. You can hook a map sensor up to the control. Man, that Maximizer 5 is crazy, bro. The cone filter blew up and it caught my fender well on fire. Wow, bro. Yeah. It'll do it to you. It'll definitely do it to you, man. Yeah, dude, but that's what it is, man. We gonna have fun, bro. We gonna get fast together, man. I'm gonna share my experiences and my knowledge, and we gonna make it happen, man. We definitely gonna do it, baby. We gonna show them what the fifth gens can do, man. These big heavy tanks keep getting them eyes bugged when they see you, when they see my car pull the wheels off the ground. That's what I get when I come back around from the staging lane. Man, did you see that? Man, did you see that? I love that. I love that, man. I love that. But anyway, man, we about to, luckily I had water hose in the car. Scared of anything more than a 200 now. That's why I want the ZL1. Like, hey, you will not be disappointed. Like I say, only thing, and if, but you look like you finna go. You about to dive head first into it, so you ain't gonna have to go through. Man, it's heavy. The car heavy, and if you get a coupe, I got a convertible because I like convertibles, man. I used to lead a track and beat trailer cars and lead the track, man, and just drop the top and just pass them with the car on the trailer with the top down. Man, I love that. I drive my car to the track and I drive it home, man. Drop top, man. You just don't see them running. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna bring a lot of footage to y'all, man. We gonna catch a lot of this footage, man. And nah, not with them skinnies, man. Nah, with them skinnies. I used to do a little bit, man, but I drive for a living, man. So I really I'll record street races, because I used to be a street racer, but I don't mess around no more, man. I can't afford a street. They take my license, dude. That's in. And I won't be doing no racing. But nah, I don't do nothing on the street. Yeah, other than I record. I watch it and I record, but you won't catch me racing on the street. Yeah, man. But hey, man. Hey, y'all. What's that? Sam Smith, options on the Dodge, opinions on the Dodge Demon. Hey, check this out. Now, I never tried the Hoosiers either, bro. The Demon, man, believe this or not. When that Demon first came out, I wanted one. Man, I wanted one bad, man. I still like the Challenger body. And you know what I'm saying? Because, I like all the retro-looking cars, man. That's the reason why I went with the 5th gen, because I always wanted a 69 Camaro. When they came out with that one, I jumped right on it. But the Demon, man, I wanted the Demon. The Dodge Demon is a good car, people are finding out the flaws, because anytime, I don't care what, every car has got its flaw. They're finding out the flaws with the rear end, but I actually like the Demon. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like that car, it's just, man, you can't beat the LS, man. 1,000 horsepower, crazy though. Yeah, man. Yeah, I race against demons. I beat demons. I mean, but I love that demon though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the flaw is the rear end in that demon. But that's a bad car. I can't take none of Dodge did their thing when they built that demon, man. I like the packaging. I just don't like the markup on it. Oh, the rear end, man. They've been breaking them, man. They've been shattering the rear ends on them demons. I think that's like one of the weakest points in that car. It's got a couple other different flaws, because my buddy Demonology, man, that's my buddy right there, man. We do a lot of talking and different things, man. And, but yeah, they've been breaking them rear ends, man, left and right. But that's a bad car. I like that Dodge Demon, man. ZL1 Grave Digger is the best. It's IRS rear end. Oh yeah, that rear end is crazy, man. The rear end on the ZL1, man, that's a tank. Like I say, the weak point on that is the axles. You get you some good axles in that car, you good, man. You good. That rear end, man, it's a monster. GM did do a good thing with that. Did you ever see Haggerty Demon engine rebuild? Love those guys. I never seen that, man. Yeah, you gotta send me that link so I can check it out. Nah, I never seen it. Yeah, but I almost got a Demon. Those axles are huge, especially the passenger side. I'm surprised they break like that. They actually, it's not a lot of cases of them breaking. Really, what kills them is wheel hop. Which will kill any axle, wheel hop. That's why I adjusted that camber the way I did. Wheel hop will kill it though. It'll kill it, man. And I didn't break that thick one. I still got that one in the garage. I broke the one on the driver's side. Yeah, the one on the driver's side is the little skinny one. But I replaced them both with the dry shaft shop. They're level 5 axles. They've been holding up, man. No problem. So we gonna see what they do with this new setup, man. Hopefully, man, I don't break nothing. Nah, front sway bar gone, bro. That's gone. Yeah, I mean, electric cars, man. I like the engine. I like the sound of the engine too. But man, them electric cars, that torque, man. I seen that electric Copo, man, and the Tesla. Man, that torque, that off the line is crazy. The Teslas was killing Hellcats, man. At the track, man. That you can't beat that torque. But yeah, I gotta have a sound, man. I can't just hit no gas and just hear tire noise. Nah, I mean, but I like to see them. I wouldn't want one. But I like to see him run. I'm ready to see you smoke up. My the Hellcat. Oh, I got some video, man. I done that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna post it up. I'm gonna post it up. If you go on my Facebook page, on our Facebook page, Bowtie Performance, man, it's a lot of videos. You have to scroll through it, but a lot of videos been out there. I beat my the Hellcats. Hellcats on nitrous. Yeah, I'm on Camaro 5. Yep. Yeah, I'm on the Camaro 5 form. Yes, sir. Yeah, but I beat my the Hellcats, man. I beat demons. It's Texas ZL1. Texas ZL1 is my name on there. Shoot, I actually been looking. They got a YSIB on their Camaro 5. I've been eyeballing, man, and thinking about pulling the trigger on. Talked to the guy a few times about it. But yeah. Yeah. I stay on that forum, bro. I stay on the members only classifieds. Yes, sir. I seen Kenny Bell on there. I'm mad. My wheels be turning, man. I just don't want to deal with the heat. I really want to do turbo setup, but that won't. I don't think that'll be on this setup. Yeah, I seen that, man. Yeah, that 2650. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. I just really started doing a little research on that blower, man. To tell you that, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's hard to beat that LSA. Every time people keep saying nay about that LSA, I keep reading about somebody that's taking that LSA to another level. It's a guy out there with that LSA, man, making 920 to the wheels with that LSA blower. If you go to Justin White's page, man, they using stock LSA blowers that they're sending to Joker, and it's another porter that they use that they just hogging them out, man, and them dudes is making mega power with them blowers, dude. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard to beat that LSA blower, man. That LSA blower is a bad boy. That little 1900 Eaton TVS blower is, man. It's kind of like the middle ground when you're talking about heat. You go bigger, you have to worry about heat. Yeah, it was a disappointment, man. The good thing about that is that 10-speed transmission. You ain't lying. That 10-speed transmission is a beast, man. But that blower, yeah, I don't know why they put that small blower on there, man. I guess they was trying to combat that heat. I don't know. I don't know what GM was thinking, man. But that's the bad part on that LT4 is that blower. You replace that blower, you got yourself some Pro Charge, man. Check out. I watch Good Tarmageddon, man. He got a 6 Gen Z01 with that Hellion twin turbo kit. Woo, boy, if money wasn't a problem, I had one. That joker putting 1100 to the wheels, man, on pump gas. Not even E85 yet, 93. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. His 6th gen is making more than the 5th gen, and he got a, man, full out blown race 5th gen. I never been to a street race would love to how accurate. Would love to. How accurate is it to fast? Man, it ain't nothing like Fast and the Furious, bro. Sam, it ain't nothing like Fast and the Furious, bro. That's so far from it. Hey, go on my videos. I put one up there. If you look on the thumbnail that said which one is faster, supercharging the turbo. That's a street race right there. It's a turbo Fox body Mustang against a supercharged Coyote. What was that you said? Wonder how strong the 6th gen drivetrain are. Yeah, we gonna find out. We gonna find out how strong it is. I believe it's probably more on. It's gonna be on the same line of that tune is what's gonna kill it. You know, people tuning on the car not knowing what they're doing, just increasing line pressure. That's not the correct way to tune a transmission. I know that from experience. From experience. This is my third transmission in that car. I finally got it right. What'd you say, Pot? You gotta be fast. You gotta be faster than the popo. Yeah, if you out there street racing, but you can't outrun that helicopter. I'm gonna tell you that much. If they got that helicopter out there, it's over. You know what? If I change the transmission, it won't be a 4L80. It'll be a turbo 400. Nah, I won't. It'll be a turbo 400. I don't care nothing about no overdrive, man. You know, if I did it, I would just do a turbo 400. I ain't got to worry about tuning nothing. Turbo 400 with a trans brake and let it eat, man. Just let it eat. But I like the 4L80s. Don't get me wrong. The Camaro 5 classified with the 4L80. Yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna last long. I seen that too. Yeah. Yeah, the 480, if you can find a good deal, man, it's real expensive for that 4L80, bro. If you can get a good deal on it, you know. But then once again, you gotta tune it. Hey, you made a song, man. Send it to me, man. Send it to me so I can listen to it, man. It's the TF 255. Worth it. I heard some stuff about him, man. All right, Ricky, I got you. I heard some stuff about it. You know, the trick flow heads, you know, I heard some good stuff, you know, but can you do a reaction to it right now? Let me see. Yeah, I heard some stuff about the trick flows, man. You know, I don't, you know, I can't, I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I know people running them, but shoot, man, you can port out them LSA heads, man, and be just as good. Somebody hid you, man. I ain't try to hide your comment. Hold on, man. Come on, Ricky. I ain't mean to hide you, bro. Hey, that's my bad. Ricky, man, send it to me again, man. I accidentally hid your message, bro. That's my bad, man. I wonder if it's worth it to go solid. Man, I don't know. They still making so much power with a hydraulic, man. I'm not looking at doing it. Let's see this. Let's do a reaction on Ricky's. See if I can get it to play. Hey, Ricky, I can't get it to play, man. I can't get it to play while I'm on live unless you know how to do it. I can't get it to play, man. Every time I click on it, it's asking me to report it or something like that. What's that, CB? What do you think of the J-Rod's Son ZL1? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, man. Any ZL1 I'm a fan of, man. Any ZL1 CTSV, anybody, any Camaro, man. Man, the LS, man. It's just so easy to make these motors go fast, man. It's the knowledge and the parts, man. It's unlimited, man. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan of any LS, really, pretty much, man. 5.3s, turbocharged 5.3. Not where I'm at right now, Ricky. I don't have one, man. I'll tell you what I do, man. I'll make a video and I'll watch it and I'll make a video and then I post it, man. I'll do a reaction video because I can't play it while I'm live right now. But I'll check it out, man. If it's good, I use it. As long as you ain't got no X-rated content in it, man. You know, we rated PG round here, bro. all right, Ricky. I promise you, I'll do that, man, and I put it up, bro. I definitely do that, man. Okay, okay, CB. I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check. Hey, wait, you in the Texas area, bro? Uh, what area you at, man? Ah, nah, bro. You won't see me do no cussing. You might hear other people cussing, but nah, man. You'll never hear me doing no swearing, bro. None of that. You know, when the grudge racers do a lot. Oh, you in Iowa? Hey, I'm from Detroit too, bro. I'm from Detroit, man. Pontiac, Michigan. Just discovered your channel. Any guy down to earth and with an enthusiasm and cars have to subscribe to keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate that, Sam Smith, man. It ain't a lot of guys out here that that's willing to do it, man. So I just try to do it, bro. I wish I had somebody, or wish somebody could talk to me and tell me about a setup to, stop me from wasting money and different things, man. I just love cars, and I don't get caught up in the brand bashing, man. None of that, bro. I'm just, hey, I've owned Mustang. Only car I haven't owned is a Dodge. I've owned Mustangs. I race Mustangs. I love all cars, man. I tell anybody, as soon as Ford make a car that I can make go as fast as I can make a LS go fast, and for the same amount of money, I had one. I like Fords. You just can't beat that LS platform, man. I'm sorry. That's just, it is what it is. Hey, bro, you say you been here you left there 6 years ago. Yeah, I've been in Texas. I think going on 10 years, 9 years now. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pontiac, Michigan, bro. Good to know you a fellow Detroiter, man. Yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Iowa, though, huh? You left snow and went to snow. Oh, my pops said it's been 11 years. All right, pops. It's been 11 years. Oh, yeah, I used to do the Dream Cruise. Matter of fact, me and my pops put together, I think it was a 60, man, pops, what year was that step side Chevy? I put the 383 stroker in it, man. It was 3 on the tree. I put the shifter on the floor with the turbo 350 transmission, man. My pops got the truck painted, the interior done, and we took it back up there to the Dream Cruise. You still go every year? I want to go back. It was a 65, okay, 1965 Chevy stepside, man. Put the 383 stroker in that thing, man. The turbo 350, put the shifter on the floor. He had the interior done, had it painted. Nice billet wheels. Oh, man, that was a bad truck, man. We took it back up to the Dream Cruise. Yeah, I missed it. That's one thing I miss about Michigan, man, is that Dream Cruise, bro. That's a big thing right there, man. Love that. They say Hellcats everywhere at the cruise. Yeah, I imagine there is, man. That's where Richard put his Hellcat into the wall up there. Yeah, from Gas Monkey. Yeah, man. Shoot, bro. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Yeah, I missed the Dream Cruise. I may go back one year. Hey, Tim, I'm headed to the track with you too, bro. I'm going. Hey, Pops, I'm going to the track, man. I'm going to the track, and as soon as I end this live. Yeah, I know they love them up there, CB. But yeah, Tim, you got the garage in order, huh? Hey, Tim, that's my other buddy, man. We doing a little something with him too, man. He gonna be on the video, Earl and all. I'm gonna bring all them guys to you, man. Yeah, we gonna have some fun on this channel, y'all. But all right, Pops, you go and I'll call you as soon as I end this live, man. We go up to extreme. But hey guys, man, I've been loving this live chat, man. We're gonna do this more often, and I'm gonna keep them videos coming, man. And I'm about to end this right now because I'm trying to get to the track, man, so I can get some more footage for you guys, man. But Hey, any comments or questions, man, you want? Hey, answer me this on the line, man. You guys like the mad scientist? You want to see more of the mad scientist? Let me know, man, and I'll bring him back a little bit, man. If not, hey, man, we'll leave him in the closet, like I say, working on my car. But, hey, man, it's been good talking to all y'all, man. And, I know. That's what I love about Texas. All year round, bro. All year round. Come on, man. You will love it, man. Hey, come move to the Dallas Fort Worth area, man, and I'll make sure. Say you be broke. Yeah, you got yeah, you might get broke in a minute, but I think you're gonna love eating more than racing, so you'll get it together. Yeah, man. I need winning money. You need winning to save money. Yeah, I heard that, bro. Hey, man, but hey, yeah, if y'all like the mad scientist, let me know in the comments and I'll give y'all more of him. But hey, man, it's been good talking to y'all, man. Remember, hey, we gonna put that work in this year, man. We gonna make horsepower, not excuses, man. Hey, it was good talking to all y'all. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share it, like the videos, man, and we gonna keep bringing this good content, man, to you guys, man, and we gonna grow this channel. We gonna have a lot of fun, man. We gonna do this live more often, though. Hey, until then, man, looking forward to more. All right, hey, man, it's coming, bro. Trust me, it's coming, man, and we gonna keep it up, man. Hey, we gonna keep this footage coming, man. And hey, you guys stay safe, man. Until the next one, man. I'll see y'all, man. Keep working. I'm out. Shoot, I